All of the early mornings and late nights,
coming home after an exhausting hunt,
putting in all the extra work, even when people aren't watching.
and just wanting to crawl into bed, but you sit down and you clear your SD cards and you organize your footage.
It's all the little things and all the things that add up to be successful.
And you pack your bag for the next morning just to lug in another 50-pound bag just at the chance.
It allows me to go out there and do what I love and show everyone that just being an average person, you can put in a little bit of extra work or a lot of extra work and you can get something out of it.
The chance of sharing a story like the stories we're about to share.
Really, you can pretty much do whatever you set your mind to as long as you grind.
Okay, friends, family, viewers. The sun's just coming up right now. I've already seen some deer. A lot of activity actually. When it was still kind of dark, saw a couple deer on the way in, and I don't really think I got busted. And now I just had a couple deer work our way into the woods, and then a buck and a doe just sprinted up over the hill right here. Hoping that they come back this way so we can get a better look and see what it is, but yeah, definitely liking the amount of activity that we're seeing here this morning. And I've actually decided we're in after a big buck, but if I get a shot at a doe, I'm probably going to take it, as long as I am pretty confident that there's not a good buck behind it and stuff, because we only have one deer so far this year, and you know, between Caitlin and I, we eat a lot of deer meat throughout the year. Probably like the main meat that we eat for sure. So, you know, like I said, if we get a shot at a doe here this morning, probably going to try to make it happen. Sitting in kind of a good spot to where we could probably take care of it pretty easily and everything. And I got a lot of confidence right now, so it'd be nice just to let one fly on a doe and get a little bit more practice and confidence, and stock the freezer a little bit more, because you know the first deer that I shot this year, we got some decent meat off of that, and then Caitlin's buck that she shot with her muzzleloader, we didn't find it for a few days, and by the time we found it, the meat was all bad, unfortunately. With that being said, we still have some tags left. I went and got another doe tag. Caitlin has a doe tag. We both have buck tags, and I got a late muzzleloader tag. So there's definitely some more hunting to do, more tags to fill. But I just wanted to throw that out there, that even though it's November 7th, we're going after a big one. I might take the right doe with the right opportunity.
decided to come out here and give it a shot here tonight. When I was getting set up here, I had a doe sneak up on me, and she walked right to me here, and I got the camera on her, but I forgot to hit record. At least it wasn't a big buck, and I didn't shoot it, not have any of it on video, but basically read the script, walked right where I want these deer to come here tonight, and right upwind of me. But I don't know, it feels really good. It's kind of breezy, but in this stand, it's actually pretty dang good, and got a good wind for the stand. Only sat the stand once this year, so I got high hopes that we're gonna see some deer tonight. I know there's some big ones in the area. It is lockdown, but you never know. Doe drags a big one by us or something like that, but we're gonna sit here tonight and see. Well guys, beautiful night here. It's been an awesome sit. I was just kind of dinking around with my release, and I had a doe start blowing at me at about 30 yards out in this grass. Didn't see her come in, but like I had said this morning, we need some more meat, and I have another doe tag to fill, so she wanted to be dumb and blow and walk right here at about 20 yards, and I absolutely smoked her. Perfect shot right in the heart. Not sure how you can see it on the video. I hope I got everything, but as soon as I hit it, you can just watch the blood just go everywhere, and I can see just all the grass right where I shot her's painted red. And then she basically plowed right to the bottom of the hill and crashed down there. I can't see her, can't see where she went down, but I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna go help Jared, and we're gonna come back and deal with this, because I know that this thing isn't going anywhere. But yeah, pretty excited. Got another deer, and I mean, I just love it. It's a big confidence booster. I love putting more meat in the freezer, and these does taste good. So we're gonna get out of here, pack everything up, and we'll be back in a little bit. So we came back here. We're gonna get on this blood trail and follow this doe, but I heard her go down through the bottom and crash, so I know she didn't go far, and it was a perfect heart shot, so we're gonna get after it. Alright, we got blood right here. Everywhere right here. All over. Going right down through there. It's probably just gonna come out from now.
I think she was losing a little bit of blood.
Probably just a little bit. It's all the way over there to all the way right here.
It's spewing.
That blood trail is like 5 feet wide at least. Oh, clots up. Look at, there's blood all the way up there. Dude, there's blood all the way up along here, all the way to down here. That's like a 6 foot wide blood trail just consistently down along here.
Yeah, how's it up here, Collin?
Dude, you gotta come see this though. It's insane. up here didn't go 20. No, she probably went about 60. She piled up right there.
Dumping blood like no other the whole time.
Better than a doornail. Hasn't been touched by a yoke. That's good. But yeah, she piled right up.
Yeah, she went up here and fell down, dude. Look at her.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she stumbled all the way up to here. You can see she fell right there and then rolled back.
I could hear a crash from the stand, but yeah, she.
Holy crap, there's a lot of blood up here.
Well, guys, here she is. Found our doe here. First doe that I've ever killed in November, actually. Just decided that we needed a little bit more meat. Had another doe tag in my pocket, and I was kind of waiting for the right opportunity, making sure that there was a doe without a buck behind her. Obviously, this time of year, chasing the big buck is the main priority. But like I had said earlier, you know, we didn't get any of the meat from Caitlin's deer, which was kind of unfortunate. But we did get the other doe that I shot earlier this year, and decided to fill one more tag and get a little bit more meat in the freezer before we start holding off for a big buck. But I couldn't be happier. This was a huge confidence booster for me too. You know, it was a perfect shot on this deer, and it's always good when you can make a nice, good shot. You don't got to worry about the animal suffering and trying to track it forever. I mean, she literally made it right down the hill, and I couldn't see her crash here, but I heard her go down, and obviously knew it was a good shot when I just seen the blood just spraying out of her, basically. But yeah, I mean, pretty thankful for this deer putting some food on the table for us, and just, like I said, building some confidence, and hopefully the big one is next.
Alright guys, it's November 14th today, so basically means that we're 3/4 of the way through bow season, or the early bow season anyway, and halfway through November already. It's been a really strange November for me. I've probably done the littlest amount of hunting that I have in about 5 years this year. I'm gonna be able to get out a decent amount here in the next couple weeks, but it's been a strange year for me. And then some of the days that I have been able to go or I've had off, I've been helping other people with their deer, and I've been hunting with Caitlin a little bit, and I just really haven't done a whole lot of hunting on my own. The good news though is that we still have the second half of November left, so there's a lot of really good hunting. But I have not seen a single mature deer, or a single deer probably over 140 throughout the whole month so far. I've only actually hunted, I think, 3 or 4 days, 4 days in November. So, I don't know, but I mean, I drive around a lot too and stuff, and I just have not seen very many big bucks. They've been locked down really hard, and it got kind of warm there at the beginning of the month. So I'm hoping now, with it getting cold and getting towards the end of the month, and hopefully some of these big mature bucks aren't going to be locked down as much. They're going to be out cruising, looking for another doe. And hopefully we just find ourselves in the right spot a couple times here. But yeah, I think this is the latest I've ever been in an Iowa deer season without even taking a shot at a buck, or having a shot at a good buck. So I don't know. That's a little bit concerning, but like I said, there's some really good hunting left, and we got time. We always got the late split too, which is really, really tough. We got a perfect night here. It's a little bit breezy, but it's kind of dying down now, and just a little bit of snow cover in the ground that we got last night. Light dusting, and it's mid-November. It's a good day to be in the woods for sure.
Alright guys, here we are November 16th. We're back in the same tree that I sat in here a few days ago. This woods that I'm in, it's basically a big doe bedding area. They bed everywhere in here. And, you know, most of the time when I come back here, I actually get in without spooking deer. But even when I do, the bucks are always just cruising through here, like all day long. And it seems like these does are really resilient. You know, you can kick them up and they'll come right back within an hour or so. So I'm not too concerned about bumping the does. And as I'm up in the tree getting set up, I looked over and there's actually a doe standing about 75 yards away. She's still there. And I've been just kind of setting everything up, and I looked over and could just barely see her standing there in the trees. So that's telling me that there's definitely deer bedded here. But, you know, the reason I snuck back in here today, and it's a Tuesday, I've been having a lot of COVID symptoms. Still haven't got my results back to know whether or not I am positive or not, but I've really felt like crap. It's been really on and off the whole time. Like, I've been feeling really crappy and then a little bit better.